In 2017, the U.S. Mint celebrated our 225th anniversary, right? And we're still going. That is the U.S. Mint's anniversary. During all that time, we've seen some beautiful designs, some crazy denominations, but there's one of them that has a silver and a non-silver coefficient that are, well, most of you didn't even know they existed. Let's take a peek at this set. This set is, well, the 3-cent piece collection. Yes, the U.S. Mint in the middle of the 1800s made a 3-cent piece. And we loved it so much, we made it twice. The one on the left is in silver. They call it the 3-cent trine. And then the first coin made in nickel wasn't a 5-cent piece that we call the nickel today. It was a 3-cent piece in 1865, the coin on your right. Both of them, for denomination purposes, just put the Roman numerals I, and one of them they wrapped with kind of like a C, and the other one they just kind of left alone. We'll turn them over here for you in a second, and you can see all the splendor on these gorgeous coins. This is the price for both coins. Now, they're called obsoletes. And what they mean by that is the fact that the denomination was introduced, and then it's no longer made. And most of those changes took part in the first 100 years of our young nation's growth. We made coins because we thought they were appropriate at the time, but times change, right? Remember buying penny candy at the Ben Franklin or Woolworths down the street when we were kids? Don't see that anymore either, right? So back in the day, a long time ago, these were the coins of the realm. The silver trine, the one on your left, the smallest silver coin ever made by the U.S. Mint. It was made from 1851 to 1873. The reverse is that shield on the 6-pointed star. And then the 3-cent nickel, the coin to the right, which again is the first coin made in nickel. The 5-cent piece came along after the 3-cent piece, has Lady Liberty on the obverse, and it was made from 1865 to 1881. So both of these coins are 150 years old or more, right, in the flow of things. Now, the other part is as we evolved, there were other unique coins, right? That silver, we had a 3-cent nickel, the first coin made out of nickel, and our smallest silver coin are together in this collection for under 100. My competition, they sell the silver coin alone in a much lower grade, but it's the 3-cent silver at $105. They sell the 3-cent nickel at $57.50. We are 50% less. We're under 100 for both. Yes, they're encapsulated. They also come in a presentation pouch for reference. Thanks, Hunter. Gorgeous parts of our history. So let's walk through our obsoletes, shall we? Because there's a lot of fun coins in the 1800s. We had a 1/2 cent and a large cent, the first two coins made by the U.S. Mint, right? In 1857, they shrunk the large cent, which is the size of a $50, down to our current cent size we have today. Then we had the 2-cent piece that was introduced in 1864. Then we have the 3-cent silver, 1851. We had the 3-cent nickel, 1865. Then we had a 1/2 dime, which goes back to the early colonial days as well. We also had a 20-cent piece. And we had a quarter. The quarter we kept, the 20-cent piece we got rid of. They call those unique coins the obsoletes. Denominations that existed during the 1800s, but they haven't existed for way over 100 and then some. Tonight, it's the 3-cent pair. It's both of the versions of this 3-cent piece. So again, the silver version, called the 3-cent trine, with the 6-pointed star in the reverse. And then the 3-cent nickel, again, I'm bringing it up multiple times, that is the first coin made in nickel. When they got rid of the series, that's when we nicknamed the 5-cent piece the nickel, the nick, because it was made of nickel. When this was out and the nickel was out, because they introduced the nickel in 1866, this was in 1865, they couldn't call them nickels because they were two different denominations. It evolved after this coin disappeared. Part of our U.S. Mint's history. So as I referenced when I walked into this conversation with you tonight on these two great coins. We've been doing this for quite some time. 2017 was the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, which means now we're over 230 years into this program of making coins for circulation. We've made a lot of weird, oddball coins. But how many of you actually did you know there was a 3-cent piece? And if you knew there was a 3-cent piece, did you know there was a 3-cent piece? And then there was a 3-cent piece in silver and in nickel. There were versions, different versions. It's just great parts of U.S. history. All of ours are hand-selected, circulated. Thank you. As you're seeing on your screen, they are encapsulated, as you see as well, and they do come in a presentation pouch. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up down to single digits. That's the coin that limits everything, the 3-cent silver. One, it's tiny. It's a little smaller than a dime, which by size is our smallest coin in circulation today at 17-ish millimeters, right? We also have to remember our history. The Civil War created a lot of issues for coinage. We needed copper, we needed silver, we needed gold, and a lot of those denominations kind of dwindled out or melted down over time. Surviving, well, that's all about the coin hunt, right? The great American coin hunt, which makes this industry so much fun. Who held this coin in their hand? Tonight we have them both. Again, my competition has the silver, the coin on your left, for over $100, $105 by itself. The coin on the right, the nickel 3-cent piece, for $57, both over $150 combined. We're under $100 for the pair, a little bit better quality. Well, you expect that from us, and we want to deliver. But tonight, this is the deal. Again, the 3-cent silver was made from 1851 to 1862, and that 3-cent nickel was made from 1865 to 1881, and no more. They call them obsoletes. This is an opportunity on the 3-cent piece. Yes, the 3-cent piece. We got them both. And tonight, well, tonight, they're affordable. Join me.